I have to be on some more game. I might as well get paid from the Job Corps for this. You know, we're gonna talk about today's topic is Job Corps structure. You know, how they move, their roles, leadership roles. You know, so when you first get there, you consider it CPP. I forgot. It's like career preparation planning. I don't know. I forgot, but that's really a term for the newcomers. They're like, oh yeah, oh y'all CPP. People will know that y'all CPP or what y'all wearing when y'all first get there, because everybody else will be in their trade uniform and y'all be the only group in like blue or whatever, or in regular clothes. It might have some other people in the CPP, you know, blue, stuff like that. There are people that might try to talk to y'all while y'all in there. That, you know, there's little troublemakers that might come in there and try to talk that you look good or whatever. It's always people like that. You know, try to see who the newcomers is, who the freshman is when you get there. It's all good. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be wearing the uniforms. The ones that I described in the last video. It's like a baby blue collar shirt with a like button, like 2 or 3 buttons, you know, and some navy blue pants, khaki pants. It depends on what Job Corps you wear. It might be different colors or whatever. Some Job Corps, they do have only females. I forgot to mention that in all the videos. Some of them they only have females in them, and some they have male and females. So yeah, it'll be in the uniforms for months. I mean not months, a couple weeks to a month. That's the whole CPP phase. It takes about that long. You'll be introduced to different staff and some students maybe. That's helpful. That's like leaders. To administrator, your counselor, your trade, some trade people, like there's always some roles and staff that handles your class, education side, and the trade side, and they introduce you to the medical as well. When you get like throughout CPP, so administrative, they introduce you to the administration, which including the center director, which is like the head boss. Like he determines, it could be a he, she, you know, they own that center. It's in their name. They are the big dog. They are the big dog. They determine whether you get sent, terminated, kicked out, you know what I'm saying, or whether you go to advanced training, or they're the final say so. He can decide something. He's the top of it. If you got a real big problem that your teachers can't handle, your security can't handle, your trade, your RA can't handle, you can always go to them. After them, you go to nobody in the center can help, you go to the Department of Labor. That's the top of them. They're the top of them. But I think you should go by the process of elimination, the chain, before you just reach over to the big guy. That's gonna make them mad, and you don't want that while you in that center. You know, they'll show you the rules, the motto they have. Yes, they have a motto for each center, you know what I'm saying, and their values. They have little acronyms for each of them. I'll give you an example. Multicultural awareness, that's one of them. It teaches you about you being around people that's from different ethnicities and races and gender. You know, have a better understanding of each other instead of being racist and not understanding and not knowing, to be welcome. You know, and welcome others. You do tests, you know, they'll give you tests to see where you at, you know, and where to place you on the educational side, whether it's GED or high school diploma. I don't know how that goes. You know, you have a choice to do either or, but you have to do it if you don't have that, you know, because they try to help you. And all this is free, like you don't pay. So on the GED and high school diploma side, I don't know about that. Cause I don't know, cause I got mine before. But what else? And you do still have to go to school, you know, cause you take tests just to get your reading level and your math level up, you know, comprehension. Whether you graduated or not, cause you might be a little rusty. So you will still have to be in some classes, but not in GED and that class. Those are additional classes if you don't have that. If you gotta take a few tests, those tests you take, the group, you're not supposed to cheat. You gotta be on a computer or paper, whatever it is, and you take the test. They're long. They might be an hour, 2 hours, each test. And if you pass, they tell you when you pass, you score. If you get a good high score, you get like a incentive and you get recognized like within the meeting. You have a meeting. Like I have like a meeting like every Monday or Tuesdays. Business, they call it business meetings or whatever it's called. When the whole center, all the students, each doing trade, all of them, they come in the morning or maybe after school, whichever time they do it, and they tell you about the new rules or what's coming up and what not to do, or somebody got kicked out. They don't say the specific person, but some people will know because they probably was around them when the situation happened. And they're like, let this be a lesson to not do this and not do that. And they tell you like, I don't know, like hazards, like, oh, bees, there's a beehive around back, don't touch that, or we be fixing this up, don't mess with that, or respect the staff. And they have award ceremonies, like they might reward like the most outstanding trade or student in each class, high school diploma, GED, math, science, I don't know, all that. The most outstanding and the most improved. That's what they do. And with trade and with dorm. Dorm, they don't do most improved and all. They just who got the most score and stuff like that. I come with you on it. I'll tell you all about that in the next video. So that being said, by the end of the week, I don't know which week it is in CPP, but you have to choose 3 trades or 2. I don't know how many they let y'all pick, or 5. Throughout the other week, the next week, you have to go through those trades to see which one you like best, because you have to choose a trade, because that's what you came there for, the education and trade. So you get to feel what your trade is like, what your trade is like that you pick, that you think you would like, and how you feel on the instructors and the classmates. And then like the last day, Friday or Thursday, you pick which trade, and then you go to that trade the last day. Or I don't know, that trade might be full. You might have to wait, might have to put on the waiting list. And I might say, maybe you should go to this trade until it's open back up, or you can be in class learning stuff till you back up. Or driver's ed as well. They help you get your learner's permit and your driver's license. They pay for that. That's free as well. Okay. Yeah, I told you how it lasts a month. You can't leave all sudden because you're learning. When I say leave, you can't like leave by yourself, like call somebody to come pick you up, or you go on weekend. You have to wait till at least till you get evaluated. But you can go like on when they do Walmart, or for y'all CPP, and you in that phase, they take you on a special trip with just a group to go get stuff because you just got there. They gonna welcome y'all when y'all get there. But the longer you there, after the month, you're going to see who really evil, which staff are evil or mean, and, all them. They all welcome when they get in, make you feel welcome, all that. That's how they get you. For some people. All centers are not like that. But, that's something to think about when you get there. I'm just letting y'all know. You also will go over terms. It's like high school, I told y'all. They'll have you look over terms, look up the dictionary, or they'll tell you the definition of them. You have to, study those. It's a little test for that as well. They have you doing a little fun task you do by yourself. Some you do with groups. The people that you came with, or y'all split in groups, the people that y'all came with to do fun tasks to help with teamwork and leadership. That's how they evaluate y'all, and individually. You think they ain't looking at you, but they paying attention. It might be one lady, might be 2. You have to go to a couple classes. It's like high school. You have to go to a couple classes. That's how they evaluate you when you first get there with different people. Some days y'all might watch movies, just chill, you know what I'm saying? But the movies always have a lesson in them or more, because they'll ask you, or they'll tell you to take notes or whatever. It might be a movie you already know, like Lion King, or I don't know, but something that, you go over movies. Sexual ed. They show you pictures of, they go over STDs and show you pictures of STDs and videos, sexual harassment videos, bullying videos. Then another week or whatever, you have to come up with your short-term goals, long-term goals there in the center and outside when you get, in the real world. Those goals, it depends on which center you go to. They might just say inside, or they might say just outside, or both. You dream, what you dream about, what's your dreams, all other goals as well. And then like at the end of the CPP phase, you get an evaluation. Everybody knows what evaluation is. If you're like 16, you don't know what that is. It's like basically like, evaluation is they go over what you did that time you just got there. They evaluate you on your leadership, your behavior, your participation the whole time you was there at CPP, your attitude, and if you was late or tardy to class, if you dressed appropriately, dressed in the uniform right, with your pants up, belt tucked in, no profanity, cursing, being on your phone during class. They go through all that. It's like school, like I said, like high school all over again. How well you communicate with people, and that's how you level up. That's how you get your points, and that's how you get points taken off. What you did, what you didn't do. Just be cool, be yourself. Just as long as you don't break rules, you good. But if this determines whether you level up, go to the next level, or you stay in the level, or you go down a level because you did too much, cursed out the teacher, whatever, or that did too much of what you shouldn't have did. And that determines whether you gotta do the same thing all over again, or do like a week or 2 weeks all over again with the other group that came after you. Because once you do CPP in these weeks, another group will come after you. Another group will always come after you. They come every Monday or Tuesday. I forget. Every Monday or Tuesday, so it determines. You might see them, you might have to be in the class with them as well. They're like, oh, y'all week 2, or y'all week 3, or y'all week 1. And y'all might do some tasks together against each other, be a little fun. That's what that is. I just told y'all the phase of CPP. It determines and varies on which center, how they do things. And I'm gonna give you, I don't know, if you got any more questions, you can ask down in the comments below. I might do a video on that, or I can answer it individually. I get back pretty quick. So, yeah, just let me know.